Welcome back to my channel. My name is Allison, and if you are new here, I am on a 100-pound weight loss journey. I started my journey at the very end of March of 2025, and I'm officially 63 pounds down, which is pretty cool and really exciting. I've been trying to lose weight for the last 10 years, and I haven't been successful until now. Just to be able to sit here and say that I've lost 63 pounds is just a huge deal to me. Typically, here on my channel, I take you throughout my day and I show you what I'm eating in order to lose the weight, but today's video is going to look a little bit different. Originally, I was going to do a Q&A, but then somebody asked me what my plans were going into the holidays. I just feel like it's such an important topic that I just want to focus on that today, but I do still plan on doing a Q&A. So if you have any questions for me, I would love it if you would leave them in the comments below. And they don't necessarily have to be about weight loss. If you just want to get to know me more and there's things you're curious about, I would love to share that with you. So let's get into what my plans are going into the holidays. How am I going to manage this while on a weight loss journey? I have been on both sides of the spectrum as far as how I go into the holidays. On one end, I've been in a place where I was so restrictive. I didn't allow myself to enjoy anything. I was so focused on sticking to my diet. And then on the other end, I've been in a place where I've completely let myself go for the entire holiday season. And I had a hard time getting back to any healthy lifestyle after that. This year, I want to have a very balanced approach. So for example, on Thanksgiving, I want to load my plate up with mostly low-carb foods. But then I am going to have a little bit of sweet potato. I'm going to have a little bit of the stuffing because those are my favorite things. I probably won't have a roll because I'm not really desiring that, but I'm not going to stress about it. If I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, that roll really sounds good, then I'm going to grab one. I'm going to just have a little bit of it and not stress about it. In the past, I would stress so much about everything that I was putting into my body that eventually it backfired on me and I got so burnt out to the point where I had a hard time wanting to eat anything that was healthy. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to be burnt out because I'm not enjoying life. And I just think enjoying life is important. I can enjoy life in a balanced way, and I don't have to have this all or nothing mindset. And I think that is so important if you're on a weight loss journey, to remember it is not all or nothing. And one day of enjoying life and splurging on food is not going to ruin your progress. It's okay. It is okay to just have a day where you're not that worried about it. I think it's important to go into it with a little bit of a plan of balance and not going overboard, but you can still enjoy the food. Now, one thing for me and where I'm at is when it comes to desserts, I'm just not really wanting to eat sugar. I feel so good after I've cut sugar out of my diet. I really don't want to splurge on sugar. So I am planning on bringing my own dessert that's low in net carbs, that's sugar-free, that I can eat if I want it. But I will tell you this, if I'm sitting there and all I am thinking about is the cherry pie or the pumpkin pie or whatever we have on Thanksgiving, I'm going to try a little bit. I'm going to have a little. I don't plan on it. I don't want to sit there stressing about the things I can and cannot have, because in the past when I was so strict, I literally was sitting there thinking about all the things that I'm not eating. And I just don't think that that was worth it. I should have just enjoyed a little bit instead of feeling like I couldn't have anything. It's okay to try everything. You don't have to let it send you off the rails. Just go into it knowing that the next day you're going to continue your lifestyle and your weight loss journey and eat the way you've been eating. I think what's really important for me on the holidays is just to enjoy them, to be present, to not stress about anything. But then the next day, I fully plan on getting back to eating a low net carb diet because that has been working really well for me. I feel incredible. And I know myself. I know that if I let that one day of joy turn into 2 days of joy, that 2 days of joy is going to turn into 2 months. And next thing you know, I have gained 60 pounds. And I don't want to do that. I love the place I'm in. I love the way that I feel. And that's really important to me. But it's also really important for me to enjoy the holidays and be with my family and not be sitting there thinking about what I can and cannot eat. That's kind of where I'm at with that. Let me know what your plans are going into the holidays and how you're feeling about them, because I know that they're stressful. I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that I wasn't a little bit stressed about going into the holidays. I have worked so hard to get to this point. The holidays just revolve so much around food, and it makes me nervous. Now, I do feel like I have really worked hard on myself this year and who I am now compared to who I was even Christmas 5 years ago is I'm a totally different person, and my mindset is totally different. So I really do think that I can go into the holidays with a balanced approach, and then the next day just get back to doing what I'm doing because I love what I'm doing. I feel great. I feel incredible. I think it'll be good. I'm really excited about it. Just know that I'm here for you. I'm cheering you on, and we are in it together. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you for joining me. If you like videos like this that are a little bit more casual and more chatty, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Whoa.